Hello and welcome to our second lesson in Bubble.io. Now when you are finally in your account, you can click on the menu and then choose your my apps. Okay, you can choose my apps. Now this contains all the applications you've already built using Bubble.io. So if you've done a couple of projects, you see them there. If you have not done any project, you see it empty. Okay, so when it is empty, now before I go to that, you have the opportunity to also use plugins and then use template. I don't recommend us using template at this moment because we should understand Bubble.io very well from scratch, so that we can easily customize a template when we have one. Okay, so I'm not encouraging us at all to start with template. I want us to start from scratch. So you come and click on this button, which is create a new app. Give your app a name. So let's say Sewuni Coding. This is Sewuni Coding School. You can also choose any name you want to give your application. Oops, name can only contain lower cases. Okay, so Sewuni Coding School. So Sewuni Coding School. Now, what kind of application are you building? So when you click on this drop arrow, you can find a lot, whether a blog, holding blog, CRM, dashboard, game, landing page, marketplace. Let me choose marketplace. Details of what you are building, you can add additional details to whatever application you are building. What's your goal with this application? You want to start a business, test out business idea, boost company efficiency. Choose start a business. You can choose any of them. When do you want to launch it? You can choose any of them as soon as possible. This month, this quarter, this year. Let me choose this month. When you are done, click on what? Create a new app. Create a new app. Wait for it to load. This one should take us to the design page and the database page of our application. It gives us the opportunity to also create, because it is our new app. It is taking a lot of time to open. Now when you open your new application, this is what you see. I want you to pay attention here. You have an application assistant. This can take you through some tutorials on how to use a particular how to create a particular site, or how to create a particular application. So this is the assistant. If you want to start on a blank page, you can click start on a blank page. You want to start on a blank page, and then we close the assistant. We don't want the assistant. Alright, so when you close the assistant, you see an empty workspace here. You see an empty workspace here. So this is where we are going to do all our design, add workflow, do our database, and then all the other things. Alright, so every application must either have a design, the part you design the application, the workflow, what happens when you click certain buttons, and what should not happen when you click certain buttons. Maybe you want us to click a button for us to log in, to click a button for us to log out, to click a button for us to see a particular message or an image, and then where users information will be kept. That is the database. So most of our concentration will be on the design, that is designing the user interface, and then the workflow, which links buttons and then test to actions, and then the last one is database, where we store all application of our visitors and other things. We talk about the stars, the plugins, settings and logs, but our concentration will be mostly on the design, the workflow, and then what, the data, where we create our database. So this is where I'll end my second lesson. On our third lesson, I'll specifically go through all this interface for you to understand the interface, whatever is going on, or where you go if you want a particular function on your application. Thank you very much. See you in our next lesson. Bye bye.